Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back on like a dirty thong, chat. Here we are. Another live stream. It's good to see you guys, man. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Got Ricky in the house, Lynn, Justin. Justin, I do get your messages on Facebook, brother, and I appreciate you sending them to me. I just don't have enough time to go through them. But I do get them. We got Darren in here. Chase. Some random guy. King Vaughn. Oh, God. Scruff Dog, welcome back. Troll McTrollington, welcome back. Skeleton. Wanderer. Okay, I'm seeing some greens in here. Bro, right now we are gearing up for an insane weekend. I don't know if you guys have seen, but it's looking like it's going to be a snowpocalypse this weekend. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are going through some crazy stuff right now as far as like a storm or anything like that. Like, this seems to be like it's going to be really bad. Like, really, really bad. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the news. I don't know the validity of it all, but it's seeming like we may get hit, because I'm kind of in this area. Snowmageddon, 5 inches of snow here. Do you family lives there? Good evening, broski. What's up, Fit and Feral Cassandra? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Virginia's cooked. Love your videos. Watch them all. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. Snowmageddon. We're going to get 8 to 12 inches supposedly. Snowstorm. Yee! Between Friday and Saturday. Nah, not too bad where I live. But this is kind of like the forecast of what I've been seeing. And the purple, I believe, is going to be ice, potentially. So if we do get hit with this, it's not going to be good, brother. It's not going to be good at all. So I'm hoping that this doesn't happen. I'm really hoping, but like, yeah, dude. So if on this map right here, Abilene is like ish area, West Texas. It's gonna be bad for us, dude. It's gonna be really bad for us. I'm hoping it doesn't get bad. We don't do well with the cold here in Texas. We don't do well with the cold here at all. Back in 2021, when we had that snowstorm with COVID, I was living in Austin, Texas. Actually, our water was out, our electricity was out, and it was really bad. It was very, very bad. Like, we were out. Chat, would you rather be out of water or out of electricity? I'll tell you right now, I'll take no electricity all day. Having no water, you can't flush a toilet. You can't take a shower. I mean, you can brush your teeth, but taking a shower and like pooping and peeing is way better than having electricity. You can have a little generator or something going on, you know what I mean? I heard the Somalis import their winter jackets from Canada. Michigan's getting hammered. There was 100+ car pileup on the interstate yesterday. Oh my God, what's up, Rob? Having a storm team sleeping at work from it, that's crazy. I'm in Northwest Metro outside of Atlanta, the hillbilly sound effect. There are folks that will be at risk / die, need water more. Yeah, so we bought a ton of water. We've got a bunch of stuff for baby Nichs. Used to live in Michigan, and we get 10 to 16 inches on a weekend. It snowed daily for a month, sometimes a storm, sometimes flurries. Don't poop in the bath. Fill your bathtub with water. Yeah, we're going to fill the bathtubs with water, but luckily we have some family here that they live next to like a place that won't run out of electricity or water, so we're probably going to go over there. Then it's supposed to be the coldest it's ever been in there forever. Yeah, so when I think I was 9 or 10 when I had a really bad ice storm in Paris, Texas, and we were out of electricity for a week. This was back in the day where you had Game Boys and the Game Boy Colors, and you put batteries in them, and I had the little magnifying glass on them with the light on them, and I played Pokemon Blue and Red until I was blue in the face, and those were good times, man. Times were simpler times when you could get the missing number Pokemon and ride up and down. I can't remember that island, Saffron City, or I can't remember what it was, and you throw a Master Ball at that Pokemon, you could catch Mew or whatever. Can we watch Loki the whole time, or is Levi talking to? Oh, that was what Scruff Dog said at the beginning. But yeah, dude, thank you guys for 330,000 subscribers. They canceled the expo. I was supposed to pick up a couple ball pythons this weekend, too cold for their safety. Yeah, I heard you can like freeze snakes. Is that true? Like where you can freeze them? Like apparently there's a rattlesnake festival or something that they do here in Texas where they literally freeze the snakes and then they unfreeze them and they're just fine. Dave from Elk Grove. I'm a YouTube influencer on the side with 100K subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers. It took me a solid year to get 100K. Grew up in Canyon, Amarillo, Texas, now Michigan. Snow definitely hits different in Texas. I love when he does that. Oh yeah, the good old worm light on the Game Boy. Y'all remember that? 6 degrees and snowing here in central New York with -20 to -40 wind chill. Jeebus Christ. I wouldn't know what to do with stuff that cold. My God. Well, yeah, our waterbed will freeze. Bro, you got to be older than Methuselah to have still have a waterbed, bro. That's old. A waterbed? Who's still rocking a waterbed? Hey, Levi, does the phone number still work? The number only works Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And that's the only time it works. Okay? So the only time it works is those times. So if you're trying to call, it needs to be during those times. So I'll just tell you guys right now, if it's on the weekend, I will not be answering. I will not be answering. So if it's during those times, I will answer. I'd be happy to answer. So yeah. But if it's on the weekends, I don't answer, man. It's just the reason being is I'd like to have a little bit of a life. Whoa. Trolly McTrollerton with the 50 gifted subs. Oh my God. Straight dropping a nuke in here. I think that's about 50. Shout out to Troll McTrollerton for the 50 gifted big W's there. Oh my God. Look at this, man. Let's get some W's. Get some gold W's in there. My God. Oh my God. 50 gifted. Oh my God. This dude's coming in hot. Coming in hot. Shout out to you, man. I think you did a super chat yesterday. So shout out to you, man. You're a real one. For real. I need to get a sub, bummer. Astro, maybe if he does it again. You know what I mean? If he runs it back. Showing your O faces. Yeah, let's get it close. You guys know what it is, dude. Come on, bro. you know what it is. Look forward to chat, boss. Yeah. Like if you guys call that number between noon and 4 p.m. during the week, Monday through Friday, bro, I pick up the phone. I keep my phone on loud. Pick up the phone. I got a special ringer for that number. So like, bro, give me a ring. And we could chat about whatever you want to chat about, dude. I've had people call about relationship advice, how to shoot their shot with a girl they like. Like guys that were depressed that want to talk. I've had other guys just wanting to chat. I've had older guys call in and, you know, give me advice. So it's been cool. Welcome to the oh my God, he's the CEO of the stream. Troll McTrollington, the CEO. What a freaking baller, dude. Blah 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 blah. Dude, when I think you sent a super chat yesterday when it read off your name, bro. It cracked me up. Troll McTrollington. That name was funny too. So shout out to Troll McTrollington for coming in and nuking the stream. Man, what a real one. You're the real deal. You're awesome. Thanks, Dwayne. Dwayne Vane, my bad, dude. It's Dave Wayne, my bad. I'll call, but I do $5 a minute. It is $5 a minute, though. It is like the reason I do it is if I just gave out my number, I wouldn't have any time for anything. So the reason I do it paid is because I want people that are serious. And I noticed when I was doing things for free, everybody would call and it would be a waste of time. Like I used to do 1 hour calls on Calendly. I would do like a Zoom meeting for 1 hour and I had it at like $60. I was booking a lot of them, but then so many guys would come in and just have nothing to talk about. So I was like, bro, this is a waste of my time. Like I can't do this. So basically what I did is like, I was like, I'll do $5 a minute and you can talk to me. And then when you're ready, you can just be like, Levi, I don't want to spend any more money. I want to hop off. I got out what I need. Cool. You can just get off the phone. Like you can rush me off the phone. You don't have to sit on there for an hour. If you want to do 5 minutes, cool. You want to do 20 minutes? Cool. Blah, 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 blah with the 20 gifted. Oh my God. Coming in hot. Coming in really hot. Appreciate you. Bob, blah, blah. Let me see if I can't say it. Bob, blah, 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 6677. And the lunacy begins, bro. We got some serious gifters here. This is 70 gifted subs in a matter of 10 minutes. The stream is starting off hot. Look at all the greens. We just got. Let me get it really in. I know what it is. Shout out to Troll. Let's get some W's in the chat for Troll McTrollington. So for some of you guys that have watched for a long time, Ricky Sickle may have known this, but Bree Rodriguez, she used to come in and drop almost every freaking live stream. She would come in and drop a 50 bomb. That girl's crazy. Girl's crazy with it. But shout out to Troll McTrollington and Bob Blob. What are we drinking tonight, you ask? Chat? Topo Chico. I love Topo Chico. Somebody tried to be like, Levi, Topo Chico has blobbity blee in it. I don't care if it had arsenic. I'm drinking it. I love it, and I'm drinking it. I don't drink as much alcohol as I used to. Like, I used to enjoy a nice cold beer. Just a nice cold beer. But I don't drink cold beer as much as I used to, and it's not good to drink cold beer 5 nights a week, but you get one of them Topo Chicos, boy, howdy, hits that spot real nice. Pops up are finally catching up. Yeah, I need to put in a little jingle for those so you guys actually get him. He's the coolest troll under the bridge. Troll McTrollington, everyone. Levi pulls some drops from Major League, the movie. Sorry, you guys are getting the unfiltered me. I'm burping on. I'm sorry, chat. I'm all gross. I apologize. I just don't hide under them. I build them as well. Cold beer. Hey, put one in the chat if you'd like to drink cold beer, you know. You have something here, Levi. Keep it up. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. David Sidwell. Not Standwell, but Sidwell. Sidwell. But I appreciate you guys. Seriously, I didn't think we'd hit 330,000 subscribers. I really didn't. I really didn't think that we were going to hit this milestone as quickly as we did. I was out and about today because Abilene's a small town. And, you know, some of the places we go to, you know, people will ask you, hey, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? I'm like, I'm a YouTuber. And they're like, oh, wow, yeah, interesting. And so we were going somewhere today, and somebody had seen us that had known I was a YouTuber, and they're like, hey, how's the YouTube thing going? I'm like, it's going amazing. Hit 100 million views last year. And they're like, oh my, I could like see the looks on their faces, like freaking out. I was like, it doesn't feel that monumental to me though, because I'm doing it every day. You know, it's like going to the gym. You don't notice your body changing, but other people do. And so for me, I'm like, I just showed up every day for you guys, and you guys rewarded me with 100 million views. So it was great. It was amazing. Bro, I'm burning with fever and farting like a reverse volcano. Throw some hot ones for support. Oh my God. You still remember 5K stream? Abilene, home of Shotwell Stadium, boy. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's a good old little town, you know. It's Ananda don't have beer. I mean, there's beer here. Levi start calling Levi's fans something specific. I'm thinking, no, it really rolls guitar. No, we're not doing that. It's the Nichs Nation. That's what we're doing. We're not doing that. Somebody else has come in here and done that. No. Don't thank me. Thank Troll McTrollington or Baba Blah Blah for the 50 and the 20 gifted. Hello, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Great content. Keep it up. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. But here, I'll take that off screen. But do you guys actually like, so when I'm like sharing the screen for Lokes, here, let me just pull up something just to get a little gauge on you guys. Like, do you guys like this, that he's right here and even right here? Like, you guys dig that? You guys dig that? I hope so. If you're angry, you're not paying attention. Okay, if you aren't angry, you're not paying any attention. Okay, let's see what this woman says.
The only talking videos that ever go viral on this account that I do are political ones. So basically today I went to lunch with my
I'm just saying her glasses are so low. How do you even see out of them? Like usually the lens needs to be in front of the eye. You know what I mean?
12-year-old cousin and my aunt. Tears when the conversation of ICE got brought up.
Have you ever heard me say hen hands? That's what we're seeing right here.
This got brought up within the first 3 minutes of us sitting down and took up more than half of our lunch conversation. My aunt had to excuse herself to go to the bathroom. She told me her childhood best friend and her bridesmaid, she had to cut her off. This is how serious it is. And if you're not reacting that exact way, I'm concerned for you, I'm scared of you, and I don't respect you.
I love it. I love it. I love how Democrats nowadays, if you don't agree with them and confirm their delusions, then they just like can't even be friends with you. It's the bird hands, performative drama, indications of a lost soul within a lost generation. Yeah, I just, life is hard. It's harder when you're stupid. I just don't get this, dude. If you're not mad, you need to be madder. You need to hate everyone that doesn't agree with you. It's so stupid, dude. I come from a time where you and your buddies could all have like way different beliefs, but y'all could still be boys. You know what I mean? Y'all could still be homies, even if you didn't agree with everything. Quit using your hands. Leave that for the people that actually went on to speak with their hands. Oh my God. Yeah, isn't that always so suspicious that it's always the very tolerant left that doesn't tolerate anyone that doesn't agree with them? Isn't that funny, chat? It's hilarious. That's what I'll never understand. I'll never understand these leftists that say they're the most tolerant, but then when somebody doesn't agree with them, they're like, you're a bigot. The fact is that almost all women know this, but they won't do it because feminists convince them that it's oppression.
I personally think that men...
Okay, all right. Let's turn this down a little bit, and then I'm going to speed it up so we don't get a claim on the music here.
I personally think that men are basically all the same. Men just want a nice, sweet, supportive woman. You don't even have to be that beautiful. Like, don't be fat, like, go to the gym, eat healthy, put a little bit of makeup on, not too much. But ultimately, men just want a supportive, kind, sweet woman. He's gonna go out there, take on the world, do all these difficult things, and he just wants to go home and know that there's peace, there's food on the table, the house is clean. It's really not that difficult. All men want the same thing.
I mean, 100%. Yeah, she nailed it. In my opinion, I think most men want three things. They want a full belly, an empty nutsack, and peace and quiet. That's really, really what they want. Those are the things that most men want. Put a one in the chat if you agree. Full belly, empty nuts, and peace and quiet. It's not that hard. Feminist isn't leftist in my opinion. I would be very surprised if there was a woman that said she's a feminist that said she's conservative. I'm a conservative feminist. It's not. They're usually not synonymous. They're usually not synonymous. Are you saying you don't agree with everything that I say? So true. Here's a clip from this Pearl debate.
You're complaining about the costs while simultaneously arguing that a woman should not get child support in order to raise the children that the former couple had together.
Are you guys equal or not? You want to
Yes,
be equal.
Equality means that you're both responsible for raising the children, and that includes the costs of raising the children. So you should have equality, but not at the expense of men. 50-50 custody, no child support, no alimony. That's equality. You don't want alimony
equality.
Makes sense if the woman was a stay-at-home mother and doesn't have a source of income. How else would she take care of the kids following a divorce?
By getting a job just like the men.
Gotcha, bitch.
Pearl cooked this lady. I don't know why people think that, like I think they did this in Kansas where it was 50-50 custody. And you know what's crazy? The divorce rates plummeted. No more do women want to get divorced when it's all 50-50 custody and you're not using the kids as a pawn and getting child support. It's crazy. Pearl is a troll, though. Her personal choices are not what she preaches. I don't know anything about her personal choices. I do not know. I'll be honest.
At the House of Stark threw down $10. What is the name of your followers? Don't need an answer now, but maybe it's even left to the community. I don't have any ideas. You have low-key followers.
Low-key followers. Shout out to the House of Stark for the 10-piece. Appreciate you, brother. It's the Nichs Nation. Somebody tried to make it I'm not even going to say it. Because you guys are trolls. But it's the Nichs Nation. That's what we call the following here. Standards and spec will be the end of us. What is this?
This lady was being extremely picky about the type of man she wanted. So this guy
She was being picky, boy.
popped his balloon and said something that left her speechless, literally.
Is Nathan your typical guy that you would be attracted to? No.
Big bag.
Seriously? You're built like melted ice cream.
You really are a fat bastard.
And you're gonna say no to a guy?
And why not? I like somebody that's a little bit, broader. I mean, that's not to say he's a good looking.
Broader? This dude's probably 6'2" to 6'4". and pretty well built.
Guy, but facially, I'm just not wowed. Yeah. Let's go
Facially, I'm not wowed. I will wow you facially.
over here. There's a couple more pops just here.
Bro, she's cooked. She's next to that. That's a good looking guy.
Your name and age and reasons you popped your balloon.
My name is Bright, I'm 28. The reason I popped the balloon is simple. She's too picky, and I respect her choices, but it's too much. His face doesn't give you the wow factor. We're not Jonas Brothers, you understand? Like, this isn't Camp Rock. This is real life. If you want to have demands like that, you know, looking for a wow factor, or looking for broad shoulders, or having all these demands, I think you should also have to, you know, meet up to those standards, like standards as high as you set them.
Okay.
You know, and
Look at it. They're gonna scroll. They're gonna pan down.
that's why.
Now, is he someone who is your type?
No.
No.
And why not?
Yeah, he doesn't give me the wow factor. In terms of the teeth as well.
What's wrong with his teeth?
Doesn't seem like that's something that's very important to him. But to me, it's something.
I'd be like, what? Something that's not very important to you is your weight. I can tell that a diet is not very important to you. I can tell that eating healthy is not that important to you.
Gotcha, bitch.
I think that's important.
Yeah, looking like a busted can of biscuits. Talking about.
He just doesn't give me the wow factor.
I have toothpicks here. You want to help me with the teeth?
No, definitely not.
You see, this is what I mean. You know.
I mean, you should be able to do that yourself.
No, I do that myself, you know, but since you're the one, you know, talking about this, I'm giving you to help sort this out for me, you know, because I've had 28 years of life and apparently I've been doing it wrong. So I need you to help me with this.
Brother. Looking like a busted can of cinnamon rolls. Talking about, he just doesn't give me that. This is what we call the Frankenstein curse. Also a good mix with do-better syndrome. Frankenstein curse and do-better syndrome. Frankenstein curse is taking all the best attributes of all the men you've slept with and wanting the next man to have all those. So like it's cumulative, right? You want every man to be the best version of every other man that you've been with. So if Mark had good hair and Jason had good PP and Chris was tall, you want them all to have good PP, be tall, and have a lot of money, and et cetera, et cetera. And do-better syndrome is when a woman thinks she can always do better. Oh, I can do better. Nah, I could probably do a little bit better. You guys ever heard of like the husband store? It's a whole story. If you guys haven't heard of it, it's pretty funny, but basically it just is proof that, you know, women are so delusional that even when they get a man who's darn near perfect, they're still like, nah, I still think I can do better. It's just hypergamy at work. Hoflation, yeah, hypergamy. If she wore white knee pads, she could get a job as a funeral cone. Oh my God. You did not. You did not, bro. You did not. Girl boss so hard, I pay the child support. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't feel bad for her at all. Girl boss so hard, I pay the child support. Good for you, baby girl. I hope you should pay to get those lashes done again. Because I couldn't even tell if they were coming or going. Good Lord. Jesus. All right, dude. I see guys like this, and I just get envious, man. 100-inch TV, a Red Bull, and like a PS5. This looks amazing. He's got the Govee in the back. Oh my God, this looks amazing. Dude, this for hours in a 6-pack of beer, all a man wants. So curiosity killed the cat. Did you know that there's another phrase? Curiosity killed the cat, full quote. Did you know there's a whole other part of that quote people leave out? The full quote is curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. So many people don't even say the last part. With the second part often omitted, it turns the warning about prying into a message that seeking knowledge through risky can ultimately be rewarding and bring relief, as seen in this VOA Learning English article. Curiosity killed the cat serves as a warning against excessive prying or investigation. Second part, but satisfaction brought it back. Suggests that the risk of curiosity is worthwhile if it leads to understanding or fulfillment. Did you know that? Have you guys ever heard the blood is thicker than water? That quote actually comes from the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. A lot of people think blood is thicker than water. It's like family is more important than friends. When in actuality, it means the blood of the covenant, the bond of religion is stronger than the bond of blood. Isn't that weird? So many people leave those out. So many people forget that, though. Oh, God, here we go. We got Michelle Obama. Oh, geez, this should be good.
I was a dean of students. I was like, oh, you guys, all of that just disappeared in the course of this whole election, and you now see me as...
You were the dean of students. We don't care. Whoop-de-doo. What does it mean, Basil? Whoop-de-doo. I need, where's my whoop-de-doo?
Whoop-de-doo.
Who cares?
At dad mode in dark mode threw down $5. You and Jack Morgan are swell dudes. I'd grab a Topo Chico with you guys and shoot the shit. Congrats on the 330k subs.
Thanks, bro.
I got my 65 inches TV, PS5, and Modelo R.
Hey, shout out to my man, Dad Mode in Dark Mode. Shout out to my man for the 5-piece. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Maybe one day we can all get a beer together. So I've been meaning to go visit Jack. Let's run this clip back real quick.
I was a dean of students. I was like, oh, you guys, all of that just disappeared in the course of this whole election, and you now see me as just Barack Obama's wife.
That's what everybody saw you as, chat. Did anybody think, I wonder if she was the dean of students? Even if she led with that and said, Barack Obama's wife was the dean of students, I still would have been like,
whoop-de-doo.
Don't care. That doesn't mean anything to me. Even if you went to Harvard, don't care.
So that made me say, what, that quickly, my shoes become the most important thing about me, right? And again, not unique to me. It can happen to the best of us. So I shied away from fashion leading the conversation, but I knew I didn't completely control it. So.
Yeah, because you were just his wife, dude.
Stupid.
Leading the conversation, brother. You're just his wife, bro. Take it in stride, you know what I mean? Chill out, bro.
Oh, yeah, look.
I don't even know what that was. That was, oh my God. Okay, what is this? What a time to be alive, chat. Weaving collective light for Palestine. We're weaving collective light. She's doing such a good job. I can smell the patchouli. I can smell the cat litter and cat urine and cat poop. Weaving collective light for Palestine. Doing a whole lot of...
Whoop-de-doo.
Did 5 whole sets of...
Whoop-de-doo.
What, we got the bingo wings flapping. What in the HE double hockey sticks is it? I bet it smells like tuna fish and grits in there. It smells like mothballs and armpit sweat. What are you doing? What? Put some shoes on. It smells like cheesy feet. What in the fart is that, dude? God, how many magic crystals did she have to steal from the local Hobby Lobby to get that room set up? Customers had not to pay. What do we see? What do we got here? I'm just scrolling through. Okay, we got Brett Cooper attacking clavicular. Okay, got some internet drama here.
They are far too tight. Anyway, the whole stream to me was just more evidence that Clavicular, as this new social media figure and young man, that he really has no ideas or core values. He is just there mogging. Like, the only thing that this man thinks about is looks maxing. Like, his brain must...
Well, that's his thing. Like, you know what I mean? We all have a shtick, you know? He's a looks maxer.
Must be damaged from like hitting himself in the face with a hammer and doing meth. Just look at his face when Tristan Tate tried to talk about politics with him.
I said I was going to vote for Gavin Newsom because mock JD Vance. You know what I mean? I called JD Vance a fat subhuman.
I heard that, and I would advise you that you're wrong. However, you're no. You're an American, and I'm an American, so I don't tell other Americans who to vote for. I never have. You vote for whoever you like. But if Gavin Newsom's running against J.D. Vance, I will be voting for J.D. Vance, and that's my vote, and you can do what you want with yours.
Now, the reason why this clip is so funny to me is because it starts off with Clavicular, like, thinking that he's going to have this mic drop moment. He's smirking, he's like, they're gonna love this. Yeah, I went viral for saying that Gavin Newsom mocked J.D. Vance, and that's why I voted for him. And then Tristan's like, no, that is an absolutely idiotic idea. Say what you will about Tristan Tate, but he is absolutely in the right here, and he's like, no, as an American, I will vote for American interests, which would be J.D. Vance, not Gavin Newsom. And just like in the clip, if we zoom in, you can just watch Clavicular, the confidence, like, drain from his face. He's like, oh. But he's still trying to, you know, keep up appearances.
Well, the thing is, Clavicular, he's not known for being a smart kid.
Stupid.
You know what I mean? He's not known for being a brainiac, you know? He didn't go viral for being really intelligent. I mean, he's smart at the whole looks-maxing thing. He's got his little shtick down. Like, that's what he does. But I wouldn't exactly say the kid's a brainiac in any other regard at all. I don't think he's smart and like book smart at all. He's too young. He hasn't gone through enough. Like, he's famous at the age of like 19 or 20. You know, there's no way you've gained enough life experience to be intelligent when you start becoming a content creator at that age. You know, that's just how it is. Dude, I saw this clip and I wanted you guys to see it.
The more women you sleep with, the more numb you become to them. Ironically, that numbness actually makes you more attractive to certain women because you finally act attached and calm around them. So you end up in this weird loop. Because you get laid so often, you stop caring as much, and because you don't care as much, you get laid even more. On the surface, this isn't the worst thing in the world. You get laid a bunch, you don't stress about losing women, you're not worried about being single or having to find another. There's a real sense of freedom in that. But it's a freedom that isn't exactly free.
Freedom isn't free. It's $3.95.
Repetitions you clock in that player loop, the harder it becomes to emotionally connect when the good ones come along. You end up hearing so many women say the same things and act the same way that you stop fully believing it. This might sound harsh, but when 30 different women have looked at you with the same eyes and told you how much you mean to them in the exact same phrasing, tone, and timing, it just doesn't hit the same way. You start thinking, you don't even like me, you just like how I make you feel right now and don't want to lose that feeling. Whether that's actually true or not, you'll never know, but that's how it feels. The more exposure you get, the more patterns you notice, and the less romantic everything starts to feel.
I mean, you do get a little bit numb to it, you really do, but in my opinion, the more women you sleep with, the more you realize the games that they play. You know what I mean? You start to catch up on the patterns of, you're just gassing me up right now. You deserve an Oscar. The way you're shouting from the rooftops about this mediocre pen. Baby girl, I'm not digging you out. Do I look like Bob the Builder? I'm not really digging in there. Do I look like I evolved in a Doug trio? Do I look like Diglett? I'm not in there like swimwear. Now, I'm giving you 3 inches of the best thing you've ever had, but still. But you know, back in my college days, man, I used to keep a hoe on me like I like to do yard work. It's just what it was, though. I'm just kidding. I heard that's a rap lyric I heard, okay? That's a rap lyric. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. Just kidding. He's like, I keep a hoe on me like I like to do yard work. I was like, oh my God, it's such a good bar. That is such a good bar. Oh, such a good bar. I keep a hoe on me like I like to do yard work. Ain't that right, Lokes? Free? Good boy. But that's what it was, man. We keep it funny around here, dude. We keep it funny around here. But yeah, dude. Oh my God, this chick again. Lady shares the simple securities. Here's how I stay safe living alone as a woman.
Here's how I stay safe living alone as a woman. I keep a male mannequin by my front gate, so from a distance, it
Brother, like a dude's just standing there.
looks like there's a man looking outside.
Come
I
on.
also hired an exiled Shallowin monk that patrols my property 12 hours a day. I keep a bunch of large male shoes outside my front door to make people think that men live here. I keep a cage in my backyard that plays a growling dog audio every 15 minutes. On the inside of my home, I have a drone equipped with facial recognition that patrols the living room and kitchen. I also set up a decoy room, which has a mannequin that lays in the bed. And I have a security camera positioned in the corner of the room. If an intruder steps into this room, they would come across a set of tripwire lasers that set off an alarm if touched. The alarm sets off a non-lethal gas that tranquilizes the intruder and gives the Shallow and Monk time to handcuff them while we wait for the police to arrive on the scene.
Wait.
This is my Shallow and Monk.
Does this Shallow and Monk have an ankle monitor?
What? Them while we wait for the police to arrive on the scene. This is my real room. I keep a bunch of mouse traps near the door as well as a barrier of barbed wire on the window. On my headboard, I have an emergency button.
Baby girl, where do you live? Oh, like Oakland, California? Are you living in Oak Cliff in Dallas? Like, are you living in the hood? Why are you...
Button that immediately notifies police of a break-in. I know all of this seems a little excessive, but there's a lot of crazy people out there nowadays. And
yeah, and I think you might be one of them.
Shots fired!
Septum ring theory never fails, chat. It never fails. It never fails, dude. That is wild to me. That's gotta be satire, bro. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that's real. Oh God, this. I've seen this girl on TikTok.
My girlfriend behind my back.
You're a liar!
Behind your back? She must have been doing a lot to get behind that back.
Shots fired!
Calling me Pocahontas.
I'm not even going to lie to you, Pocahontas. I'm mad I didn't come up with that.
Oh, you really are a fat bastard.
Ariana Extra Grande. Ignore her negative nickname for you. You're bigger than that. Kilo and Snitch. Sorry to hear that, Snow White. Oh my God. Beauty and the Feast. Just keep your chins up, babe. My God. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. It's so good. I love like the cursed comment sections. Like, have you guys ever seen those? Those are so good, bro. Oh my God, they're so good. I'm trying to find some more. It's not looking good, brother. Oh my God. Insta comment section is a terrible place.
Everywhere.
Bro, oh my God. I feel bad for this dude. Jesus.
I'm sitting in a Toyota 4Runner, bro. Bro, y'all will never guess what this is. You'll never guess what this is. Hey.
What, your neck? Did you find it?
Y'all check this out. I got the official word. I can say something.
Oh my God, they Jabba the Hutted him.
I can say something
My guy is immune to uppercuts.
about it.
I teleported to the comments to see what was going on in his neck of the woods. Bro, where's your neck?
I'm going to be...
I can't stop eating.
Be at the...
Y'all remember, that's somebody's son.
Ribbon cutting. I am a celebrity guest at the ribbon cutting February the...
He's a celebrity guest, bro. Come on.
At Mike Dash dropped threw down $10. Courts kept me from my kids for 17 years because, Oregon. She lived in 10 states. Support ends October. She filed an extension. She doesn't work. Kids are 18 plus denied. Maybe I can finally...
I hope you finally do get to meet your kids, Mic Drop. W in the chat for Mic Dropped. I hope you get to meet your kids, man. I really do. I really do. It's brutal that, you know, you haven't been able to be close to them. So I hope that I hope you finally get to be around your kids, dude. I really do. I really, really do. Instagram comment section is brutal, bro. Golly. They're so bad. They're like, people just hold no... They don't hold back at all. They don't hold back one bit, bro. Oh my God. The Instagram comment section. That's half the reason I'm on Instagram. Oh my God. Stop it, dude. One Digestion, Diabetes, Buns and Roses, Picnic at the Disco, Rage Against the Cardio Machine, 20-Ton Pilots, Lincoln Pork, Earth, Wind and Fire, Tom Petty and the Heart Failures, Macaroon 5, Oreo Feed Wagon, The Smashing Dumplings, Obesity, Diabetes, oh my god. With a combined weight of 1 metric ton.
You really are a fat bastard.
That is crazy work, bro. That is crazy work. Oh no, what is this?
My baby prays over her food every day without me even asking.
She praying for more. Somebody said, how many times a day did she pray? She needs to pray over some veggies.
She tells me,
I just knew the comments were going to be spicy.
Make sure you pray over your food.
Somebody said, I'm calling CPS. She praying it never run out. She praying for her heart to last till she's 20. Big eating like somebody daddy. Oh my
over
god.
Her food every day.
It looks like just a bunch of chicken and mac and cheese. Stop doing this to your children. Stop doing this to them. These poor babies. I feel bad.
At Beth Smith 5827 threw down $1.99. Come to PA, where to get 16 to 20 inches of snow.
Golly, 16 to 20 inches? I'm good. I'm gonna stay at home. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna stay here and I'm staying here. Ain't no way I'm about to be driving to Oregon. Or where are you at? Oh, Pennsylvania. Nope. I am not about to be driving anywhere there, buddy. Probably the last place I'm going to be going is anywhere where it's going to be snowing like that. 16 to 20 inches. I hope you guys are prepared. I really do, because I heard it's supposed to get really bad this weekend. I've heard it's supposed to get really, really bad. And I hope it doesn't get as bad as they're saying it's supposed to get. I'm really hoping we don't get any ice. I'm hoping we don't get, like, the things that they're saying we're going to get. I hope it doesn't happen, because I don't want to be out of electricity. That's the one, especially having a baby, that's the one thing I don't want to happen, is to be out of electricity with, you know, baby Nichs. And yeah, that worries me. Worries me big time. Worries me big time, because I just don't want that to happen. I don't know. Is this AI? Are they coming out with these AI clips now? How like AI, bro? Like, these people don't even look real. They don't even look real. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Okay, I react to this chick in a later on video. You'll see it later on this week. Meet 23-year-old Athika Ahmed, a health ambassador in Wales. She advocates teaching young people to regularly check their bodies for signs of illness to help prolong their lives.
You really are a fat bastard.
Are we serious right now? Is this a joke? Like, are you being for real though, my dildo? What? You're a health ambassador? Bro, what is going on? What is going on? Based. Let's see. Let's keep it going. Okay. Woman reveals there's a new thing where 304s are allegedly selling themselves at casinos in 2026, specifically the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa, Florida.
I'm finding out that people prostitute in the Hard Rock. This pretty ass girl came up to me last night.
At Baby Funk 1975 threw down $2. Whales or whales?
This mug said whales or whales. Whales or whales? You tell me, man. You tell me. What is this? Good Lord.
So I'm 44 years old and
yo, why you got your whole Chucky cleavage out, bruh. Your titty sagging. Is that the key to your heart, bruh?
And I get told constantly in real life and definitely in the comment section here that I'm still single because I have unreasonably high expectations.
That or you're
She's a runner, she's a track star.
that might be the one, or maybe it's the neck tats, the chest tat.
And I just don't find it that fucking unreasonable to have learned from experience and
Ooh, see, that whole experience word is not what we like as men.
know exactly what the fuck you want.
Yeah, I know exactly what I want. A man that's in my dreams. Just stay in the streets. If you're 44 and you've been in the streets that long, bro, just stay in the streets. Just stay in the streets. You've been practicing being in the streets for that long. Just stay in the streets, brother. Like, there's no changing it. There's no changing it. You know what I mean? There's no changing it. I don't know what was... Yeah, dude, she had a chest tat of a heart with a key lock on it. The key to my heart. Baby girl, you're for the streets. You're 44...
Applause for how you...
You're 44 with I don't even know what that is, a dermal on your lip and a septum pierce. I just don't know why people think that septum piercings are attractive. Because they're not. Septum piercings are not attractive at all. Like, at all. I don't know where... I don't know why, you know, it seems like... Man, I don't even know what to say anymore. It's sad. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. I'm trying to find some more clips here, chat. This is my life here, chat. Finding clips. Finding clips. Let's see what we got here. Every time is it bad, chat, that anytime I see somebody with a septum ring, I just automatically think you're stupid? Is that bad? Am I a bad guy for that? Automatically, when I see somebody with a chest tattoo, like a woman with a chest tattoo or a septum ring, I automatically just think you're stupid. I just do. I see it and I'm like, you must be stupid, because you gotta be stupid if you went and paid somebody to put that on you. Like that's a whole other level of stupid. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Levi Nichs, clip hunter. I mean, really, you'd lock that down. Yeah, you're right. I know a lot of men are out there looking for the 44-year-old ran through, tatted up, pierced up women. You know. Personally, for me, that's what I look for. You know, something happened with Cass and I'm looking for the 50-year-old women. That's what I want. I want the 50-year-old. Where the 50-year-old women at? Where they at? Huh? That's what I want. The patchwork tattoos and this. I mean, and I have tattoos. But in my opinion, and chat, put one in the chat if you agree. Tattoos on a guy, much different than tattoos on a woman. Tattoos on a guy is a signal of like masculinity. Now, if you don't want to have tats, it's cool. I'm not saying you're not masculine if you don't have tattoos, but as a guy, having tattoos is a signal of masculinity, and it looks masculine. You look more manly. When a woman has them, it doesn't make her look more elegant at all. It makes you look masculine. And so, I don't know. And it also screams crazy. No septum ring has become 100% made in truth stereotype. It is a stereotype that is 99. Bro, I've reacted to a lot of clips. I have not reacted to a single clip of a woman that has a septum ring. I haven't reacted to a single woman that has had a septum ring that I've been like, you know what? She's talking logic. She's spitting facts. I haven't. There's not been one. There's not been a single one. And you know, maybe that makes me a bad guy, but I don't know, I just haven't seen any of these people look normal or think normally. What is this? Dating a single mom. This is why men don't want to date single moms. Here we go.
Hey, what's up, little guy?
Are you planning to be my new dad?
Maybe.
Audio off rip. Drinking a Coke bad. The kid's fat. You already know the mom's bad.
Junior. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Got your flower?
Junior.
Thank you so much.
You ready to go out?
So my babysitter canceled. Do you mind if we dine in?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay,
Why not? You're cooking?
Yes, I'm actually making my famous spaghetti.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh, good. I'm excited.
And the last time I made it, actually, I got proposed to.
Oh, wow. I'm more excited now.
Yeah, so sit down, make yourself comfortable. I'm gonna serve you a plate, okay?
I can't wait. What's up, dude?
You wanna fight? Okay, are you ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
On paper plates.
Boys, dinner's ready!
Damn, this dude's grown.
Yeah, how many kids you got?
Oh, yeah. Stop counting after 3.
You guys have a dad or what? You're my dad.
Are you gonna buy me Happy Meals every single day?
Kind of out of my price budget, man.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Time to feed the king.
Oh, I'm the king, huh?
I mean, you can be.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah. You like that sound?
Is there any toppings?
That's the only one we have right now. The boys really love it.
Oh, whipped cream?
I'll do it for you.
No, I'm good, bro.
Why haven't you eaten your food?
You know, I heard earlier I'm kind of full right now, you know?
But a king has to eat.
Yeah. Who's that guy over there?
Oh. That's my baby daddy. We sleep in the same bed, but I hate him.
Oh, same bed? Oh, yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
He's just one of them.
She has multiple.
Hey, get out of here.
You suck! That's why I need a real man anyway!
Yeah, good luck.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, man, spaghetti's one of them struggle meals, bro. That's crazy. I know that's satire, but I love it. I love it, dude. Jesus. Boys, dinner's ready. Oh my God. Okay, what do we... Imagine being married to this. Texting at 42 miles an hour and then raging like the world betrayed her. People can't be this stupid. Wait a minute. I'm already suspicious, though. Why is her seatbelt all the way up to her neck? This is how you get strangled, brother. Something happens to you getting decapitated. You can't make this stuff up, chat. Dumber than a bag of dildos. What is this? I saw this, so you guys have to.
How'd you make your teeth black?
It's veneers. I got them done.
Oh, your teeth are like permanently black now.
Yeah, permanent.
Oh,
People
wild.
keep thinking like it was pain or something. I used to use that like for years.
Yeah.
I would go out and paint my teeth over and over again.
Yeah.
And then one day I'm just like, I'm so sick of it.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm so used to looking at myself and I have blackout teeth.
Yeah.
So I just got them done permanently.
I think on men, I don't like perfect teeth.
Oh yeah?
No, I think perfect teeth is a female trait. I don't have a perfect smile. I like it.
Yeah, there's characters in it.
I like character.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
What the Dude, this is the problem I have with these dudes, man. These gooners, man. Like guys like this dude right here. This dude, gooner. And then this dude right here, certified gooner. Like, I cannot stand these gooners, man. Because they'll talk to these women that look ridiculous and be like, yeah, I think it looks good, you know? You don't look insane. You look insane. You saw that and the rest of us had to suffer, huh? Yeah, thanks, Ricky. W's in the chat for Ricky. Was that Dennis Rodman? What the fart queef was that? What are we talking about, dude? What is going on? POV, you became a single mom at 21. Alright. Congrats. You picked a guy that didn't want to commit, and you gave him the highest honor, your womb. Good job. W. W for you. Bro, this is...
Women!
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just like that look right there makes no sense to me. That look right there makes no sense to me. That was a male? Okay, well, I mean that make okay, all right. Whatever it was. It looked insane. It looked absolutely insane to me. Like, I think this looks weird. But whatever that was, terrifying. Nightmare fuel. But I had to see it, so you guys had to see it. That's crazy to me. Oh my God. I just can't imagine. Like, that's what people think is normal. That's wild to me. Oh, Jesus. Don't even know what to say. Ugh. It's just disturbing, chat. Isn't it? Isn't it disturbing, chat? Seeing things like that? I'm loving your content for a year now. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that, Brent. Whatever it was, bro. What the fart bon queef was that, brother? Feel bad for these people, man. Feel like they just been through a lot of trauma. That's what it is. It's just got to be a whole trauma dump. Demonically possessed. Even Lokes is like, I don't even know what to say. Maybe I've had too much internet for today. But chat, I got more episodes coming. Hopefully you guys don't get hit by the snowstorm. I really hope you don't. Excuse me. And I'm going to pre-record some videos just in case we lose power. You guys will not lose content. I got content coming for days and days and days. And if you guys haven't, do me a huge favor really quick. Do me a massive favor. Please subscribe to the Levi Nichs Clips channel. So I'm going to put it in the chat right now. If you're here, I would love it. Please subscribe to the Clips channel. Trying to get that up and going. We are at 2,000 subscribers, so thank you guys. Thank you guys for that. 2,000 subscribers, so thank you guys for that. But yeah, we're trying to get that to 3,000 by the end of the month. So if you guys would please, pour flavor, subscribe to that. We are about halfway to 3,000. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode or today's live stream. Look at me. I'm just so used to saying what I'm saying. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Man, I got so many bangers coming for y'all. It's gonna be a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.